Are you getting enough healthy carbs? Are you eating enough e-meals? This is one of the key things that I think is so important to focus on your Trim Healthy Mama journey. Now, in boot camp, I review food journals every single day. I spend hours every day reviewing food journals because as a certified Trim Healthy Mama lifestyle coach, it's one of the most important things I think that I do. I check over what you're eating and I tell you what you need to work on to get better results. A lot of times people are doing Trim Healthy Mama kind of halfway, and I can't even count how many people I've had come through boot camp who have been following Trim Healthy Mama for years but don't lose weight until they start boot camp because they've gotten a few things just kind of off, or they need refreshers on what the book says and why we're supposed to do things a certain way. One of the things that comes up often is the number of e-meals that you're having. I will see someone be in, kind of eating E's, eating like low carb tortillas and thinking those are E's, which that is not enough carbs to qualify as an e-meal by itself. Or someone who's just having a couple of E's a week, and that's just really not enough. So sometimes when someone comes to me and says, hey, I'm not losing weight on THM, what do? I'll check the food journals, I'll make suggestions. And a lot of times, one of the things that comes up is that number of E's every week. So today is our E day of the fuel cycle. I started my day with the Berrylicious oatmeal. So good from Trim Healthy Future. One of my very favorite oatmeal recipes of all time. I actually make it in bulk. I just measure the ingredient out like 7 or 8 times into 8 different little glass jars, and then I can grab one in the morning. What I'll do is I'll just boil 1 cup of water with about 3/4 of a cup of mixed berries, frozen mixed berries. Then I mix in my oatmeal packet that's in that glass jar. I'll just shake it up and throw it in. I add a few goji berries, and that is one of my very, very favorite breakfasts. But if you didn't have that already ready to go, it still just takes a couple of minutes to throw that Berrylicious oatmeal together. There are so many delicious E's. I look forward to E days of a fuel cycle more than most other days. So today was an E day. I had the Berrylicious oatmeal. I had a sandwich with deli turkey and some baby carrots. I've got some fruit to eat later. We're gonna have family dinner that is going to be an E, but I was thinking the chicken fried double rice, but chicken double fried rice, double chicken fried rice, you know what I mean. It's delicious from Trim Healthy Table. So that's one of my very favorite E recipes, but I can't quite remember the name right now. Anyway, whatever you call it, it's delicious, it's amazing. I'm going to have some fresh mango for dessert, possibly. That's kind of what I'm thinking with my E dinner. But the idea is to get your healthy E's in and pay attention to how you feel. If you feel amazing during an E day, you might want to replicate that feeling by having more E's later in the week. So just a quick note, get your E's in, enjoy your E days of the fuel cycle. We have FP days ahead, and FP days are the ones that I really recommend prepping ahead for. If you didn't have time to do any meal prep for the Deep S or E, those are easier to wing it than the FP days, in my opinion. So if you haven't had time to do any prep, you might want to prep ahead for the FP days. I'm so glad you're joining us for this fuel cycle. I will check in with you soon.